Hi, I'm Chantelle Tarride, professional makeup artist. Today I'll be showing you how to do Sweet 16 makeup. Today with our model Rebecca, we're going to go for a very simple, glowing, yet very fresh and pretty look. So what I'm going to do, assuming that her dress is going to be white like a traditional Sweet 16, we're going to go with a nice, very light pink, not too frosty, eyeshadow with an eyeshadow brush. We're going to apply this color all over the lid. And work it upwards towards the brow, where we'll be highlighting later with a different color. Do the same thing for the other eye. Now I chose these more luminous colors because we want to go for that very dewy, fresh, young, glowing look. After that, you'll want to grab a nice fluffy angled brush, and we're going to go on the bottom of the eye with that same color. Look up and gently apply this color on the bottom just to rim the eyes with this really pretty pink. Do the same thing to the other eye. After that, go back in and we're going to do the eyebrows now with a gold-based highlighter. Really frosty and pretty, just to highlight that brow bone. So just apply a little bit of color to that spot and then blend it in and downwards towards that color, just to barely see a hint of frost. We don't want it to be too heavy. Do the same thing for the other eye. After that, I don't necessarily want to apply eyeliner this time for her because, like I said, it's a very young look, very fresh, just very natural. So what we're going to do actually is go with our mascara. This is a thickening mascara, and we're just going to liven up her look and open up her eyes by applying nice thick coats of these. And I'll probably do about 2 coats just to give it a little bit of drama. Do the same thing for the other eye. Really focusing on the outside edge of those lashes just to give a very nice feminine look. Really opening up the eyes. And after that, we're going to go to the face and now finish off this luminizing glow by applying a nice liquid luminizer to the cheekbones. And blend in with your finger, pat it in. By patting it, you're not going to take away, whereas blending you would really blend it out. I really want it to stand out, so just pat that color in all the way up to the cheekbone. Pat that color in, let it set and dry for a sec, and we'll go in with a blush that is close to her own skin complexion. It's not too dark. We just want to contour her cheeks just a little bit. Turn that way. Going to go straight and follow her natural cheekbone area right there, brushing upwards and blending and doing the same thing to the other side. I'm using a very light hand. I do want to contour just a little bit, only because for photography, for these pictures, you don't want her to get too washed out and look like she has no real contour nor shape to her face. And the last and final step, now that she's glowing and contoured, we're going to finish it off with her lips. Going in with a very neutral light pink. I won't even really line her lips. Again, I want her to look very young and pretty and natural. So with this light pink, we're just going in and filling her lips with this color. She already has a very pretty shape to her lips, so no need to really accentuate it with lip liner. We want her to look as natural and pretty as possible. And there you have it, Sweet 16 makeup. This has been Chantelle Tarride. Thank you for watching.